Oh.
Good one?
No, another eater. Another eater.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, there's a whole bunch underneath us right now.
A little better. You know, jigging wraps can be one of the best baits up in Ontario and across the country. I just find it like midsummer, right through the fall, you're fishing deeper water. A jigging wrap, I don't know if there's a bait out there that can outfish it day in, day out.
Walleyes. Oh, there's one for the box. I like when you can be super selective on just picking the perfect eaters, right? So Ty mentioned the jig and wrap, which is an awesome, awesome bait, but you just can't beat having some type of a soft plastic minnow profile. That's just one of those incredibly difficult to beat baits. And we've got, this is kind of a new deal from Big Bite. They've got a new scented version of their plastics, and man, oh man, the walleyes just really seem to go nuts for this thing. Some cool profiles, just a great all-around smallmouth walleye presentation. Definitely want to have a handful of these when you head up to Sunset Country. Ooh. We're using two tools to catch these walleyes, the jig and the jigging wrap. We're using the jigging wrap for covering deeper water and the jig for shallower. When we find walleyes using shallow rock, the jigging wrap is simply out of play. It gets snagged every cast. This is where the jig shines. A 1/4 ounce jig and 3 or 4 inch minnow profile plastic is to a walleye angler what a pipe wrench is to a pipe fitter. That's because the versatility to fish shallow, deep, and in between. A great technique for shallow jigging on snaggy rocks is to cast the bait out on top of the rock pile and slowly swim it back just a foot or two off the bottom, occasionally giving it a little snap. That slow, steady retrieve might not seem like much, but trust me, walleyes pound it, and you don't get snagged nearly as often as you do when trying to jig near the bottom. In this case, we're using a 1/4 ounce VMC hardball jig with the Big Bite Sensation 4-inch slim minnow. This is a really cool plastic in that it's scented and walleyes just love it. Having a jig and plastic in combination with the jigging wrap is often all you need to fill the boat with Canadian walleyes. Good times.
Hey, for more information, check out visitsunsetcountry.com or call 1-800-665-7567 to get a free guide and map.